So welcome everyone on day 19 of our magic book journey. Today's chapter is Magic Footsteps. This is one of my favorite chapters and it really lifts you off whenever you're feeling low, whenever you're feeling worried, whenever you're feeling disappointed, whenever you're feeling low on energy. Then if you take these magical footsteps, you will be into another space only. So we are going to read today's chapter. Oh, sorry. Yeah. May I please unmute yourself?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes. So let's look at the picture. This is a beautiful picture. It feels like there is the waves of the sea. It's a seaside. And there is this beautiful sand. And when you walk on the sand, you leave your footsteps, the mark of your footsteps. And these footsteps are not the normal footsteps. They are the magical footsteps full of gratitude and joy. And as you go further, see how the light shines on the footsteps, shines on the earth, the sand, the golden sand, and it feels like it's a dark night. I mean, it's the night time because the sea is dark and the sky is also dark, and these are the mountains far behind. We can see that, and this pathway is completely lit up. So it's a full moon night. So how do you relate with today's chapter is that every magical step filled with gratitude, every magical steps filled with gratitude takes you closer to your dreams, your goals, which we wrote on day 0, and then we wrote our top 10 dream list. And the path to this magical world, the path to this magical world is filled with light of the universe. The universe is always walking with us. And see, can you see when you look closely, you can see the footsteps. One,
Yeah.
2, 3, and as you go further, you can see it clearly. Okay. So now onwards, as we are into the 3rd week and very soon going into the 4th week, the chapters are indicating that so just look into this chapter. I would invite all of you to just gaze at this picture, not the chapter, at this picture, and see what can you feel. Just enter the picture. You know what's the meaning of entering the picture? You're gazing and you feel that you are part of the picture. You've entered, as if you've entered into the space where you can hear the sound of the sea waves. Today we'll do a visualization. We'll have enough time. So visualization of our dreams, which we couldn't do today, we are going to do. Okay, one more thing. For all those who are on the call, don't disappear abruptly without saying. If somebody is sharing, like what happened yesterday was, I don't know who was sharing, and all of you disappeared without saying. Kashvi was sharing, I think. So somebody was sharing, and I found that half of you had disappeared. Don't leave the session. See, after 7:40, 8:45, if you leave, I can understand because our session is still there. And then if you have somebody has sharing, but at least inform and leave now. Okay. So don't leave like that. And today we will do a visualization of our dreams. Even then, if you don't want to stay, it's fine. But I would request you all to stay because those out of those top 10 dreams, we'll visualize the 3 dreams which we couldn't do on which day was it? We couldn't do na day 13 after, we couldn't do visualize our dreams. So we're going to do that today. Vyom, yes, you always inform and leave. That's good about you. But the others, I don't know. They just went. Vyom, did you inform yesterday? I think so. Yesterday, you also didn't inform. Because suddenly I discovered that everybody is left. So yes, so let's look. Okay, thank you, Vyom. So just look into the picture. Just go inside it and see if you feel that there's something else which is coming up. You can write it on the chat. And what are you feeling when you are looking into it? Can you hear the sound of the sea waves? The silence of the sea in the night. And then when you're walking in the moonlit night and your steps are leaving, you are barefoot and you're walking, and you can feel the soft touch of the sand under your feet. And it feels so beautiful. So let's see how to take our magic footsteps and see, look at, so now you can see clearly. The imprint of the foot is there here, and as you go further, you can see. So the universe is always holding our hands and walking with us. That is how our dreams come true and magics and miracles comes in our life. It's only so this was practice, this chapter, as we will read the para. This Albert Einstein, who was a Nobel Prize winning physicist, he used to practice this every single day. Okay, so let's read the chapter.
100 times every day, I remind myself that my inner and outer life depend on the labors of other men, living and dead, and that I must exert myself in order to give in the same measure as I have received and am still receiving. Albert Einstein, 1879 to 1955, Nobel Prize winning physicist.
So yes, so these lines are saying what, so Albert Einstein is saying these are the lines, these are the beautiful golden words written by him. And he says that whatever I am today, whatever I can do today is because of the contributions of all the other people who have lived before me, who have made my life so beautiful, whether they are alive or dead, it doesn't matter. I have to constantly remind myself that I am nothing without them. It is because of their labor, because of their hard work, because of whatever they left for me. It's because of the contributions of those people, and I must try to contribute back to the society. This was his thought. And we know how many when we talk about the scientific discoveries, Albert Einstein name comes first in our mind, isn't it? Everyone has
Yes.
heard about him, right? So and so today's chapter, after doing the magical footsteps, the intensity of the level of gratitude will increase. And let's follow what Albert Einstein used to do. Please continue.
With those words, Einstein gave us a gift equal to his scientific discoveries. He gave us one of the magical secrets to his success: gratitude every day. Einstein is the inspiration behind today's magical practice, and you are going to follow in his footsteps to bring success to your life. Today, like Einstein, you will say thank you 100 times, and you are going to do it by taking 100 magic footsteps. While it might seem unbelievable to do to you that taking footsteps can make a difference to your life, you will discover that it is one of the most powerful things you can do.
Please read this and then pause.
God gave you a gift of 86,400 seconds today. Have you used one to say thank you? William A. Ward, 1921 to 1994, writer.
So what are we supposed to do? Albert Einstein. So Einstein gave us this one of the secrets, what he actually used to practice every single day. What was it? Gratitude. And his way of expressing gratitude was very, very unusual and beautiful. What he used to do was that he used to walk 100 times. He used to take 100 footsteps, and every footstep he would take, he would say thank you. Thank you for what? So supposing, when you are doing this, so let me talk about myself. Generally, when I do this when I'm walking. When I used to, before, on and off, when the lockdown opened, the best place to walk is in the garden. When you walk in the garden, you are with nature, and there's so many things you see to be grateful for. But otherwise, right now, you can walk under your building and grateful for all the things that you see around you. Grateful for the trees, grateful for the birds, grateful for the pure sky, grateful for the clear sky, grateful to the rain, grateful to Mother Earth, grateful to this body, grateful to the legs. All these things you can just keep on saying in your mind. And when you say this, your mind becomes really happy and joyful, because you are actually being grateful for all what you have. And you used to take 100 magic footsteps every day. So this was one of the most powerful things he used to do, and let us all follow his footsteps. So this is really beautiful. Did anybody know that in a day there are 86,400 seconds? If you didn't know, just make a note of it right now, so that you can quote it somewhere, when you're writing a paragraph, or when you're writing about something, you're writing an essay, or if you know this fact, you can quote it anywhere. So God gave you a gift of 86,400 seconds today. Have you ever thought about to say thank you even once, maybe twice, maybe 100? Have you ever told thank you 100 times in a day till now? Everybody, yes, no?
No.
So now we are going to do it. Now we are going to do it. Okay. And this chapter is giving us an access to take 100 footsteps, and it's really beautiful. You can just be with yourself when you're lifting one leg and the other leg, and it's really meditative also. So one more thing what you can do is that you can, okay, we'll do a visualization with this, a short visualization. So yes, okay, so let's do it right now only. Okay, so all of you, please close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, inhale with gratitude. Make yourself seated straight. Make sure that you're not disturbed by any sound. Sit straight with an erect spine. Take a deep breath in, inhale with gratitude, and exhale with gratitude. Exhale out. Meher, if you can mute yourself, I'll unmute you again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And tell anyone not to make sound, so you will not be distracted. Okay. So yes, Kashmi. So now we are doing it actually. Okay. So we're doing the visualization. Again, take a deep breath in, inhale with gratitude, and exhale out with gratitude. And now visualize that as if you are standing. And as you stand, your feet are touching Mother Earth. Feel the warmth of Mother Earth, the warm, loving energy of Mother Earth flowing into your feet, the soles of the feet, rising into your legs, rising into your belly, arms, chest, throat, spine, and reaching into your eyes, your tongue, your ears, your throat muscles. Wherever it is felt, that part of the body completely relaxes. So once you are connected with the energy of Mother Earth, with the loving energy of Mother Earth, now you can start your magical footsteps. Lift your right leg, your best foot. Take your right leg, lift it and say thank you. Walk, take a first step. And then take the other step, the left leg. The left leg follows the right leg. One foot, next foot, carry on. Just now you're just visualizing, you're not doing it, okay? You're just imagining that you're walking. And as you're walking, you're feeling that connection with Mother Earth. You're feeling the connection with everything around you. You're feeling that happiness flowing out of your body. And then say the magic words, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, my legs. Thank you, my arms. Thank you to this house. Thank you to the walls. Thank you to the furniture. Thank you to each and everything in the house. Going from one room to the other. And just feel as if you can now feel as if you're walking on a seaside and the soft touch of sand is touching your feet. It's all about visualization. We are visualizing, and any point of time you can, from you're sitting here and you can visualize about a place many kilometers away from you. So you are in one of your favorite place, wherever you want to be, beside the sea, and you're feeling walking on the seashore with your bare foot, and you're feeling the soft touch of sand. Soft breeze is blowing and it's touching your skin, your face, your hair is just flying. And this cool breeze is touching your eyes, and you're really feeling it and enjoying walking on the seashore with the soft touch of sand. And as you take a step, you say thank. As you take the next step, you say you. Thank you, thank you. And you're continuously walking. And maybe for the first time when you're walking, you have to count the number of steps you're taking. You walked 100 steps. And then next time you know that this is the time I have taken, and now I don't need to count my footsteps. I can just walk with awareness, walk with peace, walk with myself. So this, and see what happens when you're walking like this. These magical footsteps that you're taking, what happens to your mind? What happens to your body? Come back to your breaths and slowly open your eyes. So now let's see what the chapter is telling us. How to take the magic footsteps. Anybody wants to share anything? Write it on the chat. How was it? Actually, when you stand and do, but just now we just did the visualization so that you understand, you get a feel of it. Anybody felt anything? Did you actually you felt the soft touch of sand? Did you feel the sound of the sea waves? Okay, he is saying, ma'am, I felt very, very happy. Okay, you felt the sound of this. It was peaceful, calm, and could hear the sea waves. Amazing in real, very good. So we just did for 5 minutes. Awesome. Lovely. The wind and the sand too, very good, very good. So felt very silent and happy. Very good. How many of you like the sound of the sea waves? You really enjoy. Ditya is saying felt very peaceful, very good. Rashti, me, Hiya, me, lovely. Really that place, okay, very good. I liked it, me, okay. Lovely. So I'm so glad that all of you enjoyed it. So you can do this on your own also. You know, instead of complaining and not, thinking of the things what you don't have, whenever you have time, you can create your own visualizations. You can be creative, okay? Felt very happy and peaceful, Reena is saying. Very good. Thank you so much, everyone. So I'm so glad that every one of you enjoyed it, and you can be creative and do your own visualization. This is how you're going to visualize your dreams. Okay. So the best thing about magic footsteps is, I'll unmute you now. Meher, please unmute yourself.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Read from here. The best thing about magic.
The best thing about magic footsteps is that you can take any number of magic footsteps anywhere and at any time. Through your house, from one room to another, walking to get your lunch or coffee, taking the trash out, walking to a business meeting, on your way to catch a cab, train or bus. You can take magic footsteps on your way to anything that is important to you, like exams,
what
a
happened?
date.
Meher,
What happened?
Suddenly you're reading so fast.
Oh, like exams, a date, a job interview, an audition, to meet a client, to the bank, ATM, dentist, doctor, hairdresser, to see your team play in a sports game, down corridors, through airport terminals, in parks, or from one block to another.
So right now we all are in our homes. So we can do this from one room to another. But remember one thing, if you're walking into your home and in your home space, don't just pause and do something and then talk to somebody. When you're taking those 100 footsteps, then just be with yourself. Try not to talk, try not to listen to any music or something. Just be with your own breaths and your own movements. Then only you will be able to experience something different. Okay. So just take care and don't talk to anybody. Make it a practice of silence, in which you are with yourself. So otherwise, when you start moving out, when the lockdown opens, you can try it when you are, going to catch a cab, train or bus when you go to your school. So supposing, 100 footsteps doesn't take much time. It will just take you 2-3 minutes. Or you going for an exam, from if you're going by car or a school bus and it drops you, and from that place to the examination hall when you're walking, instead of being in that hyper state of anxiety, oh, what will happen, if you take these magical footsteps, your mind calms, it really calms you down. Okay. Or a job interview. So everything, whatever you do, when before anything you do this, you actually calm down to meet a client, to the bank, to dentist, doctor, hairdresser. If you want to, you're going, if you have a match, if you have a cricket match, or you are, inter-school matches are going on. So all that time you can just calm yourself down by doing this magical practice. What? The magical footsteps. If you are going to the airport, from the time when you enter the airport till the time you go into uh, the security, there's so many things which you have to undergo, right? So, and instead of just getting hyper or just getting anxious, you can, if you do these magical footsteps, actually you are with yourself at that time and you understand your power. Okay. So these are the different ways you can take the magical footsteps. You have to choose for yourself. Please continue.
I take magic footsteps around my home, from my bed to my bathroom, kitchen to my bedroom, and outside to my car and the mailbox. Whenever I walk down a street or walk anywhere, I choose a point as my destination and I put gratitude in my footsteps all the way. If you take notice of how you're feeling before you begin, then you will notice a big difference in how you feel after you've taken magic footsteps. It doesn't matter if you can't get much of a feeling of gratitude while you're taking them. I promise you will still feel happier afterward. If you're feeling down, magic footsteps will make you feel better. And even if you're feeling great, magic footsteps will lift your spirits even higher.
Yeah, so we felt the difference now, na? Before and after. We just did the visualization. Actually, we didn't do the magic footsteps. But then after you do it with focus and concentration, you will receive immense happiness. Even if you're feeling low, you will start feeling better. If you're feeling happy, then your spirits will even rise higher. Means what? That you will feel more happier and joyful. And you will feel like doing something for someone. You will actually feel like doing something. Either you will feel like I don't want to tell you, but I want each one of you to share tomorrow after doing the magical practice. And it's not that you have to do just once. You can do as many times as you can. Once you're free with yourself, just do it. Just do it today before going to sleep. After the session also you can do. Once you know that from this place to this place to my house, the 100 steps are done. So then you don't need to count, because then your mind goes into the counting, they say 1, 2, 3, 4. Then your mind is occupied in the counting, then you will not feel the difference. Okay. So just don't count. Once for once, this distance, 100 footsteps are done, and then you can just do the way this chapter has told us. How Einstein used to do. Okay. So please continue.
To take the most effective magic footsteps, take magic footsteps for about 90 seconds. This is how long it will take the average person to take 100 steps at a leisurely pace. This practice is not about taking 100 steps exactly, but taking at least that number of steps, because it will probably take that number of footsteps to make a difference to the way you feel. Once you're clear on the approximate distance, you can take your 100 steps of gratitude anytime during the day. Don't count the footsteps when you're doing the practice, because you'll be counting instead of saying thank you, the magic words with each step.
Yes, so okay, read this, then I'll explain. Read the last paragraph.
When you have completed today's magical practice, you will have said the magic words thank you 100 times. How many days of your life have you said thank you 100 times? And Einstein did it every day.
So the first thing is that it takes about 90 seconds. You can just you can walk for 2 minutes. 2 minutes is a very good time, and it really makes you feel good. So you can start from the moment you wake up in the morning. When you wake up from your bed to the bathroom, from the bathroom to the kitchen or to your living room or to your wardrobe, you take out your clothes. So the most important thing is not talking with anybody and doing. You are with yourself, you are with your breaths, you are with your movements, and then you're doing at a leisurely pace. You're not running, okay? 100 steps at a leisurely pace means that you are seeing your legs lifting up, right leg, then the left leg, like this, very slowly you're doing it. And so 2 minutes is good enough, and don't count your footsteps. If you want, I mean, some people put a timer or something. Don't do all that. Maybe once or twice you'll have to do, but then you will automatically understand that, yes, I have done. And there's nothing that you can't walk for more than 2 minutes. You can walk for 5 minutes also. So as long as you can, its minimum is 2 minutes, but you can walk as long as you can, and see how magically your energy start changing, your feelings start changing, your thoughts start changing. And I would suggest all of you to do this magical practice every single day from this day onwards. Do it, and it's very, very beautiful when you can go out. Supposing you are allowed to go out in your building and you have a garden, walking on the grass barefoot, taking 100 steps is really beautiful. How many of you have ever walked on the grass barefoot? Anybody? Or you don't like walking barefoot on the grass? Vishwa says I did. Kashvi I. Meher says I. Drashti I have. How does it feel? Do you feel that connection? Okay, many of you have done. Very good. So you feel good now when you feel that soft touch of Mother Earth, love on the grass. Very good. And there's something called grounding. Something called grounding, which is when you feel, Drashti says, I feel relaxed. Vishwa, yes, very good, very good. So we have lovely, all of you have experienced, that's very nice. So, one more thing what you can add is when you are walking on the grass, whatever negative energies, means whatever negative thoughts, some unwanted thoughts, something which is making you feel below the line thoughts. Remember the feeling chart, below the line thoughts. You're feeling low. Kashmi, for the anger, what you can do is each time you feel angry, just take these magic footsteps 100 times. And Kashmi, you're going to tell me after 3 days, if you have practiced, then only tell me that how are you feeling each time you get angry. See, before you get angry, you feel irritated, isn't it, Kashmi? There's a slight irritation which comes in, and then you feel angry. Normally, what do you do when you're angry? You shout loudly, you scream loudly, you talk loudly, or you don't talk much. What do you do, Kashvi? Okay, Drashti is saying today also I've walked on the grass. Very good, Drashti. Kashvi, what happens exactly? I just really want to know what happens before you get angry, and when you get angry, what do you do? Are you writing, Kashvi? So try doing this. I don't speak much. Very good. So that means you keep it inside you, and not today, tomorrow, but after many, maybe months, it will come up in some form or the other in your body. Okay. So now we need to release this. And then slowly, you will find that you're becoming, the anger is becoming less, and then it disappears. Then you know how to handle it. So this is one of the, so beautiful, na Kashvi? In the beginning only you said about the anger, and now the chapter is guiding us into it. So this is how the universe gives us answers. So now what you can do is each time you feel that the anger is setting in and you don't want, good, you are not speaking much. So now only thing what you will speak is thank you. So you will walk, take 100 steps and say thank you, and see after the 100th step what happens, how the anger just disappears like a puff of a smoke. It just disappears. It will disappear, and I'm 100% sure it will disappear. But you have to be in the practice. And Kashvi, I'm going to hear from you after 3-4 days, whenever you feel there's a difference which is coming. Okay, we are still in this journey. Today is the 19th day, so 9 more days we are there, na? Yeah. 20, 11 more days. 11 more days we are there. So it's a good time. I mean, by the end of I think by the end of the 7th day only you will feel the difference. Or maybe 3rd day. And it depends upon how you're doing it. Okay, so I will not define the time, but you will let me know. So everybody is going to do whatever you feel is not according to what you want. You can start your day with it in the beginning of the day, in the middle of the day, in the end of the day. Whenever you want, you can do it. This practice doesn't take much time, and it's a very powerful practice. And remember, Einstein did it every single day. He did it every day. Can't we follow? So when we do a concentrated practice of gratitude, what happens is our mind purifies, our heart transforms. And when our heart transforms and our mind purifies, then what happens? What is the next step? Everyone is going to share. Okay, everyone is going to share. And after the session, I want each one of you to share today. What happened yesterday? How was the practice yesterday? And tomorrow also everyone is going to share about this practice. Okay, the experience of this practice. Magic practice number 19. Let's read it quickly and we'll do the visualization on our dreams.
Magic practice number 19. Magic footsteps. Number 1. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can.
Everyone, sorry, 1 minute. Everyone, please listen to the magic practice. Don't just talk to anybody else. Just be in this. Whatever the reader is reading, you also read with the reader. I'm again and again telling you all, you also focus on the reading. You're muted. So you can read with the reader softly so that you are reading also, you are hearing also, and you are understanding and thinking also. You're processing everything. So and I have seen, I can see on the video many people, you're muted and on the side you talk to somebody. Don't do that. It's just this time you have for yourself. Please focus on yourself. You have the entire day to talk all what you want. Please keep everything aside and be in the chapter. Let's do a concentrated practice of whatever we are doing. Yes, number 2.
Number 2, take 100 magic footsteps for about 90 seconds in gratitude anytime during the day. Number 3, with each footstep, say and feel the magic words, thank you. And number 4, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold a magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you, for the best thing that happened during the day.
Lovely. Thank you, Meher, for reading the chapter so beautifully with us. It's 8:21 now. We can do the visualization. So let's everyone uncross your legs and remember your top 10 dream list. Out of them, you're going to just choose 3. Okay, so all of you remember your top 10 dream list? Yes, no, quickly write. Everybody, without opening the book, do you remember your top 10 dream list? Meher, yes. The rest of you? Okay, Vishwa, yes. About others, write down quickly. Drashti, yes. Yep, okay, lovely. Yeah, yes. So those of you don't remember, you will remember, don't worry. Everyone, you're going to choose 3 of them today, okay? So that you can practice every day on your own. The more and more you visualize. So in your free time now, just sit and visualize. Don't just sit with your phone. Don't just sit on your games. Don't just watch TV. Of course, you can do that. But sometime at least find for visualization during the day. And especially you do the visualization when you are in that in-between sleep state. Then you want to leave because you have to eat your dinner. We are doing a very, very beautiful visualization. The choice is yours, whatever you want to do. So the in-between sleep state, at time in the daytime also you feel like taking a nap, you feel sleepy, you feel tired. That time just sit and visualize. That's the best time to visualize. The first best time is when you go to sleep in the night. The second is when you wake up in the morning, and the third is any time during the day. So 3-4 times you can visualize and then see how magic start happening in your life. Okay, so let's start. Everyone is ready. Anybody else wants to leave? Don't leave in between. If you want to leave, you can leave now. This is my request to you. We will do only for 15 minutes. So before 8:45, we'll be done. This is my promise to you. Okay. So sit comfortably. If you're sitting on the chair, you sit on the chair. If you are sitting on the floor, sit on the floor, but make yourself as comfortable as you can. Palms on the thighs, whichever way you're sitting, facing upwards. And see if you can close your eyes now. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, relax into the breath. Take one more deep breath and relax into the breath on the exhalation. And the third time, as you take a deep breath, feel a wave of relaxation in your entire body, right from the top of the head to the tips of the toes. And now bringing your awareness to your feet, your right feet and your left feet. Tense your feet. Tense means without actually moving much, you are feeling your muscles and as if you're tightening your muscles. So just tense your feet and then relax. Now tense your calf muscles. They are above the ankles, the back of the legs, and relax them. Tense your thigh muscles. Tense, 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 and relax. Tense your hip and stomach muscles. Our body is made up of so many muscles which help in the movement of the body. So just tense the thigh and hip muscles. Relax. Tense, 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 and relax. Tense the stomach muscles. Tense, 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 and relax. Now tense the muscles on your chest and back. The chest and the back. Tense, tense, tense. Hold the tension there. And then slowly start relaxing. And remember, while you're doing this, just keep on breathing. Now tense both your arms. Make a fist with your arms. Close your fingers, make a fist, tight, tense, 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 and then relax. Now bring your awareness to your neck muscles. Tense, 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 and relax. Tense the muscles on your face and back of the head. Make a face and create tension as if you are just, tensing your muscles, moving your lips to the side, tensing, tense, 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 and relax. Take a deep, long breath in. And as you relax, as you exhale, just relax. Feel the relaxation spreading through your entire body. From the top of the head down to the toes. And now feel yourself climbing a mountain. As if visualize yourself climbing a mountain. Feel the cold air as you climb. Feel your breath going in. So now you will be breathing. When you climb, you must have seen your breath becomes faster. So deliberately you're going to breathe in and out with rapid gasps. Continue to breathe like this. I will tell you when to pause. Continue to breathe like this with rapid gasps. Carry on. Feel the breath going in through the nose and coming out through the nose. Feel the energies increasing in your body. And now, just come back to your normal breath. You're standing in the peak of a tall mountain. See it clearly. You're standing on the peak of a tall mountain, and as you look down at the smaller peaks and valleys, and those people who are living in the valleys, the small huts, their houses, people who do not dare to climb slowly. And then just breathe in, feel your breath becoming slow and longer, and then it settles down to normal breath. Take a deep breath in and feel the smell of the cold air, the cold breeze touching your nostrils, the cold mountain air. Continue to feel this special feeling in your body. You are upon the peak of a mountain, you're at a height, and you're enjoying the cool breeze. And now see a bright light in the center of your eyebrows. Feel a bright light in the center of your eyebrows. A blue-white light, a silvery light. And feel this light growing. It becomes bigger. 1 centimeter, 2 centimeters, growing, growing, growing. Becoming bigger, bigger, bigger. As it fills the entire room. And then it fills the entire building where you are staying. Then it fills the entire city. And then it fills the entire country in which you are staying. And then the entire world. This light becoming bigger and bigger. This blue-white light. Feel yourself becoming lighter and happier. And then just imagine that one dream which you want to manifest, that one wish you want to fulfill and bring it in your life. That one dream. And feel it is already happened. It's there. You have fulfilled it. You have achieved it. And say thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're dancing with joy and you're just sharing with your near and dear ones. You've got that dream. Wow, wow, I have actually received it. Thank you so much. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe, for making it happen for me. And now think of the second dream. Think of your second dream. Feel you got it. You got it and it's fulfilled. And you're so happy. Whatever you thought is right there. Thank you. Thank you, universe, for giving it to me. For making it happen for me. Thank you so much. And smile and you're dancing with joy. Wow, wow. You're so happy. You're sharing with your mother, you're sharing with your father, you're sharing with your friends. Whom are you sharing with first? Just visualize that now. Just imagine that now. And what are you saying? What are your words? And then see the third dream in front of your eyes. Bring in the third dream that you want to achieve, that you want to fulfill, that you want to bring it in your life. Think about it. Think about it. Go into the details of it. Visualize and feel that it's there. It's so real. It's there. You've already got it. So beautiful, so beautiful. You're so glad and you're so grateful and say thank you. Thank you so much. I have got that dream and thank you. My 3 dreams, 3 wishes have been fulfilled. Wow, wow. Thank you. Whom are you talking? Whom are you sharing with? Whom did you call? And how are you feeling? Are you feeling on top of the world? Thank you so much. And then come back to your body. Come back to your breaths. Feel your breaths. Feel your inhalations. Feel the sound of your breath. And feel the exhalations and the sound of your exhalation. And see how the lungs are filled with this loving gratitude. Your lungs are filled with gratitude as you inhale and exhale. Your liver is filled with gratitude. Your heart is experiencing this gratitude. This breath, which is filled with gratitude, and it's filling each and every organ of your body. Feel it spreading into the pancreas, into the gallbladder. If you don't know where it is, it's fine. Just say it to yourself and the body will respond. It will go into that organ of the body. Feel it in your kidneys, feel it in your urinary bladder, feel it in your intestines, the small and the large intestine. Feel this light of gratitude, the golden yellow light, filling your entire legs. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your throat, feel it in your spine. Your entire spine is glowing with this light. Keep on breathing in and out. Feel it in the back of the neck and feel it in your brain. The brain looks like a walnut, exactly like a walnut. If you've seen a walnut, you know how the brain looks like. The inside portion of a walnut, the half of a walnut, the brain exactly looks like that. Feel the brain glowing with this golden yellow light. And now feel it in your eyes, in your eyeballs. As you breathe in, feel it in your ears, inside the ear, in the ear canal. Feel it behind your ears, inside your throat, in your mouth, your tongue, your teeth, your neck muscles. Everything is receiving this golden light of gratitude. And now just take one deep breath. Inhale and exhale out with happiness. Take an inhalation with gratitude and exhale out with happiness. Lovely. And whenever you feel like, slowly open your eyes. Whenever you feel like, don't be in a hurry. Take your time to open your eyes. Take your time. Awesome. So, how was it? How did everyone feel? Anybody wants to share? I'll unmute you. Kashvi? Kashvi, unmute yourself. Kashvi, I'm telling you to unmute yourself. Unmute yourself, na?
Yeah, ma'am, first the option wasn't coming.
What was not coming?
Ma'am, you told me to unmute myself, but then it comes the host has asked you to unmute. So I
So,
couldn't.
okay, now start sharing, Kashvi. So we took 10, 11 minutes to do this practice.
First, when you told of that silver light, it was like as if it was real, and then I felt like as if there's this real fairy the universe has sent to fulfill all the dreams of the world, and then it is her magic that is working all over the world, and everyone is feeling very grateful. That's what I.
Wow, awesome, awesome. But you felt your dream. Did you remember your dream?
Yeah.
Awesome, lovely, lovely. So
So,
all the
ma'am, one
three.
dream I have is a very big dream. I don't know even whether gratitude can even finish it, but I am sure it can accomplish my dream. Gratitude can.
Of course, there's nothing big or small for the universe. Everything is equal for the universe. If your faith is there, if you feel it's going to happen, you can accomplish, you will accomplish. Okay, Ditya is saying feeling very good and very fresh. Okay, Vyom, you want to leave? Okay. Vyom, you want to share anything before leaving? You've already left. Okay. Yes, so anybody else wants to share? Okay, yeah, I'm giving you the permission. Yes.
Yes, ma'am, I felt very, very fresh and happy. And every day I said that I can achieve my goals. And today I felt that I have achieved my goals.
Wow, lovely, lovely. Meher says, I'm feeling so energetic and happy and fresh. It feels as I have, if I sense some magic everywhere around me, as if I sense some magic everywhere around me. It is true, Meher, it is there. Yes, Reena, you want to share anything?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Iya, for sharing. Thank you, Kashvi.
Ma'am,
And
I want to share something else.
one second. So, anybody else wants to share anything, their experience? How was it? Vishwa, okay. Vishwa, you can unmute yourself. Not happening? Yeah.
Yes, yes. Like I felt like silent and peaceful, like all negativities are clearing out, all that. In my dream, like in my visualizing my mom and dad over there. So I feel really happy.
Very good. Awesome. Did you feel your dreams becoming true?
Yes, yes, yes.
So now you know. Now you know, you got the feel, you got the taste, you got the flavor of how to visualize. You can keep on doing on your own. Okay. And if you want to visit this video, you can just go onto Graphoyog, Graphoyog, GRAP. Okay, what is this sound coming? Kashvi, you're doing it. Don't do it. Please don't do it. You're disturbing everyone. So Graphoyog, everybody, okay, I'll write it on the, do you want me to write it on the chat if you want to just see the YouTube videos anytime? If you want to
Yes,
do
ma'am.
today's visualization, you can just go to the YouTube video and you can just do it on your own.
Okay.
Lovely. Yeah. So now,
Ma'am, I have a other sharing. Like I have written today magic to do list. Over there, I written that I want to do exercise because every day I was doing, like procrastination, like other than that. And today, suddenly I don't know. At the evening, I went for cycling.
wow. So
So ma'am,
beautiful.
we can do like with walking. I can do with cycling also, like magic foods of thank you, gratitude, or
In the sense, I didn't understand.
like you said that you have to like walk 100 steps, say
Yeah.
thank you. So
Uh,
I can even do this exercise with cycling also.
no, no, no. Not with cycling.
Okay.
The thing is that you have to feel the touch of Mother Earth. You're connected with Mother Earth. That's one added thing.
Okay. Okay.
So if that's was the reason I asked if you can do barefoot, that's really beautiful. The picture also shows us now
Okay.
that you're walking on the ground on Mother Earth. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Thanks.
Yeah, Kashi, what have you written this?
Ma'am, it's your YouTube channel's link.
No, this will not be always be. You have to just type Graphoyog. Are you finding it through the link every time you're going entering?
No, ma'am, I have your channel subscribed. So I just go to my subscriptions and then watch if you have sent anything.
Okay. ठीक
No,
है.
no, ma'am. What happens that once someone will open this link, they can just copy the link right now, and then they can just open up the link, and after that there will be this video, and below it will be written Vandanaa Kabbra. It's the channel name. That's not written Graphoyog. Then they will be able to subscribe. So I sent the link.
Okay. Thank you for all the description. Thank you. So yes, anybody else has any sharings?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, when I sent you a message in a few classes ago that when we were doing the feeling chart second time, that never do anything bad, negativity in the world. But you told that without negativity, we won't get the feeling, like we will take good things for granted. But what I meant was that if people have already felt the negativity in the world, everyone will be good, and then everyone will be happy, and everyone shall be grateful that now that they are getting everything happy and prosperous. Because right now there are a lot of wars, like the biological wars and the all those wars going on.
Biological wars are going on.
Yeah, sort of. Like the corona is a type of it. You know why? China wants to take over the world in economy. So they just spread out this coronavirus. So I don't know why they did that, because once there will a lot of less humans on the planet, then why do they want to make it just to make their economy grow bigger?
You know what, Kashvi? You remember that video which we saw? Whatever goes around comes around.
Yeah.
So just remember that now. Whenever these questions come, instead
Yeah.
of focusing on what you don't want, focus on what you want. Always remember this. When these things keep on coming in your mind, just focus on what you want. Okay? Do you want all this? No. So don't
No.
talk about it. Because
I
whatever you're giving, it's going to come back to you. More and more of these situations will come back to you, and you'll keep on thinking this. So don't, whatever you want, just focus on that. It's
I
nice to
focus
have
that
all this. Kashmi,
I will.
one second. It's nice to have all this information, but then it's distracting you from your main goal. Okay, Kashmi, what is your main goal? To achieve your dreams and to help
Yes.
the world. Do you can do it. You have all the capability of doing it. So don't waste your energies on all these things.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
understood?
ma'am, the next thing I wanted to tell that in the first, when the class was not like it was not ready, so I thought that the class was a fun workshop to do art and craft. And the first day when I found it was all about gratitude, I felt a bit uneasy that there was no fun. But I realized that gratitude is a key to success.
That's really beautiful. Gratitude is the key to success. And I think you will be the next Einstein for us.
Right?
You will be the next Einstein.
Oh.
Really beautiful what you share. Gratitude is the key to success. Yes, really beautiful.
Because so many people are sharing that they have got so many things, and I wake up a lot earlier. So what happens, ma'am, that usually I wake up at 9 o'clock, but every day when I came to my nanny house, and then yesterday there was this wake up 2 hours early to give yourself more hours for your day. I wake up at like in 7 o'clock. I wake up, and I just don't wake up for that. I just wake up by the sunlight.
That's so nice. And you got 2 hours extra. And how was your day?
Yes. Yeah, and ma'am, now my biological clock, there's the clock inside our body, so it makes me wake up at 7. Usually, I'm wake up at 7, but I'm not out of bed before 9.
Oh, that's the thing. Okay.
Yeah, so now I get up at 7 and I just go out.
That's nice. So go out and do what?
And so my nanny goes up to do yoga. So I don't find anyone else awake. So I just go out of the house and go to the terrace.
Awesome. And then you write, count your blessings.
Yeah. Ma'am, I forgot my gratitude journal back at my home. Still, I just visualize all my blessings.
No, so you just take a small booklet from your nanny and start writing.
Yeah. So is it okay in another book also?
Yeah, because if you've forgotten, it's good, na? That basically you need to write it.
Okay.
Lovely. Yeah, next time don't forget your gratitude journal.
Yeah. I was in such a hurry to pack all the things that I forget. I was packing all my necessaries except the gratitude journal.
That's okay. That's okay. Lovely, lovely, Kashvi. Okay, Ditya, you want to leave? You can leave. We are ending the session. Ditya, I'll see you
Bye, ma'am.
tomorrow. And please talk to Hia and understand. Just listen to the videos of day 0, day 1, and day 2. Yeah. And if anything you haven't understood, you can ask me. But I'm glad that you are here and you are participating and you felt it also. Very good. Thank you, Hia. Please help her, okay? Everyone, okay? So we can end today's
Bye,
session.
ma'am.
Have a magical day, and tomorrow I want each one of you to share. Reena, you're going to share tomorrow. Yes, thank you. Thank